From mini comics to full-size comics, Keith Newsome is at it again. And hello, everyone. It is Tom. It's FANzine Live. We are looking at new releases today, and we are going back to a friend of mine, Keith Newsome, who in the not-too-distant past was making mini-comic sized or digest size, half-page letter size books. And you can see this is one of his books, Father Goldstein's story. Full color on the outside, black and white on the inside. Really great work. Keith does amazing work with Procreate. He's a great artist regardless, but the Procreate allows him to do some stuff that, like, technique-wise, it's really fascinating. So this is his Father Goldstein story. Then this is, I'm trying to remember which one this is. This is Godsent #1. Again, nice looking books. He has Father Goldstein's story, Santiago's story. I think we've looked at these before, and then we'll take a look in a moment at Clotine's story. But these are all really nice-looking books. The premise of the book, more or less, of all of these, is that these Godsent characters, and I think right here, Stripe, Spirit, Salvation, and Wisdom, these 4 characters, they are all individuals who, as I understand it, have died. And they are resurrected to fight crime, right wrongs, and the like. So Keith had been making these, and I've seen it go from black and white digests to, on photocopy paper, to glossy digests like these. And he since has moved on with the help of October Harvest, and the gentleman's name is Eugene Lane, who is his publisher. He has gone on to doing full-size comics. This is Godsent, Clotine's story, who we mentioned. This is the prelude. This is a full-size comic. It is gloss, cardstock-ish cover, a matte interior, black and white. Very nice looking. And I believe this was printed by Comics Wellspring, who is a quality publisher. The thing about this book that I'm really going to focus on is Keith's work with panel construction. And if you notice this, we have a book largely constructed of extreme close-ups. The eye, the mouth, the hands covering the eyes, the gun, the powerful look. And then he uses these Procreate, I'm going to say that I'll call them brushing tools. I'm not sure exactly what they call them, to provide things like toning. And he even draws in the toning, like you see in the background there, to give that blurry effect. Or he uses the toning in a real rough manner to give the hair effect, or the shading. It's fascinating to read this. And basically, it's a hostage situation. It's a hostage story. But Keith does some really interesting stuff. Looks here like he even threw in a little bit of white over the top just to mess up the facial hair that much more. So we have this just tension upon tension upon tension. I mean, we're 13 pages in and we haven't seen a full body yet. And then we get down to the eyes, the lips, holding onto the cross, the tears rolling down. Look at how the panel is constructed there to focus on that drop of the tear. And it's just this high tension, just scary as all get out hostage situation. And it goes on. Now we have like a demon character who's taking over the hostage taker. And then the first image, full-size image in the whole page, is of the hostage taker killing his hostage. And that was Clotine. And so she's dead. And now we're into normal full-size panels, full-size character panels. And then at the end, it's Clotine come. So the spirit of Clotine is now going to go into one of those 4 Godsent heroes. It's a really neat book. It's a neat story. And if you are in the Metro Columbus area, you can pick this book up, and I'll mention in the notes where you can pull it from. Or if you do want a copy of this or any of Keith's other stuff, like Father Goldstein's story, Godsent #1, because this is a prelude. Goldstein is a prelude. This is the beginning of the storyline. If you're interested in this stuff, I'll put Keith's contact information in the show notes as well, so you can take a look at it and give him a call or send him an email. Keith is really on a roll right now. This has been FANzine Live. These are new releases. My name is Tom. I am so glad you joined us. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to throw in a comment if you're so inclined. Make sure to subscribe to FANzine Live, because it's only new releases like this that you're really going to catch here on FANzine Live, and I'm really glad to share it with you. And of course, as always, share these videos with your friends. If there's something you like, tell your friends about them, because we're breaking new material here that you may not have seen before, and this is good stuff. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I wish you a great day, and I will catch you next time.